Hey, it's Mike, and hey, Sand, where are you? Sandy! Hey, Sand! Here she comes! Prancing in like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Did I say Vixen?
Mike and Sandy Quast here today at TheRealParents.com. What's the subject of the day? The leaves are flying.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
And tomorrow's our anniversary.
Tomorrow's our anniversary.
Which I just remembered.
9 glorious years. I love this girl.
Good thing you just told me about that.
Girl.
Good thing you just told me about that 5 minutes ago.
So anyway, no, I knew you knew. I saw the card you hid under the bed.
Yeah,
Today we're going to be talking about a little bit of personal development.
What is personal development, Michael?
It's developing the personal aspects of yourself.
Your personality.
I got personality. Hey, personality. So it's actually a topic that's been in the forefront. It's been in media. It's been highlighted a lot with the movie The Secret. Oprah has had the subject on personal development numerous times. But we're going to highlight a book today. It's called The Law of Attraction by Michael Lozier, or Lozier, depending on how you pronounce it.
Yeah?
But basically, the law of attraction is the science of attracting more of what you want and less of what you don't want.
So tell me how to do it.
And it is actually a science. It is actually a science. It's not just some whoopity-whoopity mumbo-jumbo.
It's like the law of gravity. It's actually a law in the universe.
Right. It's a law. It's a law of the universe because your thoughts actually have actual frequencies, and they attract to them like thoughts or like frequently. So
as an example, if you're thinking positive thoughts, positive things happen.
They have a higher vibration. You attract other things that support that.
And attract other people with like minds.
But you know, exactly, positive people. You attract those people that are vibrating at the same level that you are.
And if you're a big grump, you're going to attract big grumpy people.
Well, it's like when you stub your toe getting out of the bed in the morning and you're all ticked off and you say, I'm never that way, mind you.
Of course, never.
But you continue, your day continues to manifest those things. So like a Monday morning when you break a nail,
okay, we got the
if you focus on it, you keep getting that. So anyway, with this book, The Law of Attraction, it really simplifies things for you.
That's an easy read too.
It is. It's great. I love this book because it's very easy to read. You soothe my soul. One of our little things there. It's very easy to read. And it's got step-by-step activities that you can use to, like it says, attract more of what you want and less of what you don't want. So there's 3 steps actually towards deliberate attraction, deliberately attracting things that you want into your life. So the 3-step formula, as Colin says, how old are you, Colin? 3.
Nice.
The 3-step formula for deliberate attraction is number 1, identify your desire.
You do need to know what you want. You know how many people don't know what they want? They just kind of cruise through. There's a bee on your knee. Look at that. There's a bee on your knee.
So identify your desire. That's a rhyme. Then you want to give your desire attention, which is step 2, and then you want to allow it. Okay, so identifying your desire, and you know, one of the steps to identifying your desire is comparison through contrast. So the example that he gives in this book is to actually write down the things that you don't want in your life, or the things that you're not happy with in your life.
So if you can't figure out what you want, you don't really know where to go, where to begin, you write down, ooh, geez, I think this old bee's coming out. You write down what you don't want, and then the opposite of that is what you want. Now, for instance, how can we utilize this, or how would you say is a great way of utilizing the law of attraction with parenting?
Well, with parenting, we tend to focus on what our kids are doing wrong, because we feel like we have to punish them or we have to discipline them so that they act in the way that we expect that they should act, right? But we tend, and I think we're not alone in that, is to focus on what the kids are doing wrong. We're always catching them doing something wrong. So the more we focus on that...
Yeah, but now we're trying to change to focus on what we're catching them with what they're doing right.
Right. And
then they actually build their self-confidence, we've been finding. And then in that case, they actually want to do more right, because it's almost like when they first get potty trained, you're like, makes it a big deal. Oh my God, this is so exciting. So-and-so went to the bathroom on the toilet. And if you make a big fuss about other things that they do right, maybe they just go in and they set the table, or maybe they're just, you know, they carry somebody else's book bag in from the car. Like little things like that make a big deal. It's like, you know what? I'm glad you did that. If you have a reward system like a magnet chart or a marble jar, maybe just take them out for a little treat or something. Just to acknowledge what they're doing right, because then that makes them and motivates them with their self-confidence to be a better person and want to make you happier, because ultimately kids always want to make their parents happy, although it doesn't seem like that when they're scooches.
Right, because, I mean, little kids, I mean, keep in mind, they're learning every single day. They don't typically know what's right or wrong, you know. I mean, that's a parent's job, is to coach them and to, you know, to teach them. So
in summary, what would you say that this book would do?
Well, what I really love about it is that Michael Leger, the author, gives you very specific steps to take. And I'm not going to go through the whole book, obviously, but he gives you tools to become more abundant, to attracting money, relationships in your vibration, and then here, parents and teachers, learn how to teach the law of attraction to your children. Here's a couple of tools: magnetic board game, on and off light switch poster, secret question reminder, family or group meeting. I mean, there's some...
So they could basically go to this book and get some great helpful information. I mean, we also recommend, we've been to a lot of different personal development seminars, Anthony Robbins, if you've heard of that, the Fire Walk. There's a lot of other tools out there, a lot of great books. We love Jack Canfield. I'm reading one of his books right now called The Success Principles. This book, as well as Jack Canfield's book and some of Anthony Robbins' material, is available on our homepage at therealparents.com. Scroll down to the left and you see our favorite products, and you can find them in there on our Amazon store. So, anything else you'd like to add, Mike?
Well, I just want to read, I just want to read a quote by someone who wrote about Mike's book here, but this comes from an Amazon.com reader, and she's the author of The Feel-Good Guide to Prosperity, Eva Gregory. You may have heard about the law of attraction and read about it before, like The Secret or some of those other things.
I feel like you're sharing the book, so I can...
But Michael Leger takes the understanding of the law of attraction, presents it crisply and simply in a way that anyone can hear it and understand it. From someone brand new to the law of attraction to the most experienced, it's an easy, delightful read. And that's what I like about it, easy and delightful.
What I like about it.
So anyway, I am going to attract to myself
a
big hug of my...
Gotta go. Pick up the kids.
Mike and Sandy Quast again for therealparents.com. Thanks for watching, and sign up for our
quick tip of the day on the homepage.
Catch you soon.